Well, today is a wet and rainy day. Not a great day to try and figure out why the brakes don't work in this thing. However, there is something I did do while fixing the brakes, which was crush an Anderson plug. So we're going to change one in the front here. Let's get this bonnet up. Now, I'm aware most of my subscribers, or a large portion of them, are in America, and they call this a hood. Now, underneath the hood slash bonnet, I have an Anderson plug connected here to basically supply power to my radio, or my transmitter, which I tucked away out of the way when I changed the brake master and brake booster. And the booster I dropped at one point and I crushed this plug, so I've got it taped up. I need to replace that. I also need to find the other end of that. Fortunately, I think it's down in here somewhere. Where is it? I see it. It was hiding. Here it is here. I'll tuck the excess in the way. I think that was supposed to go underneath the brake master. So we will reinsert through that gap and rethread out here. Meanwhile, my phone is getting wet. Alright, I found a better vantage point, and here's our socket here. Now it is live, in other words it's still connected to the battery, so some caution is advised. We want a couple of screwdrivers here and close that before the rest of them gets wet. Alright, now we do need to remove a pin from the socket. The primary one here that's going to be a problem is the positive, so we might get that worked out first. We need to remove some tape. So I added this to stop things getting out of hand and making unexpected contact with things. This is our negative terminal here too, so we need to pay attention to that. Well, pretty much everything, because the whole engine is grounded here. There's our positive terminal, and there's our pin there. So this one should rip out easily because it's broken. We will turn that clip side down. That is the correct way. We should be able to, if it's thick cable, just force it in like that. That's our hot wire contained. So what we need to do here is push the retaining latch down and at the same time pull the negative pin out. This can be more difficult because it's not designed to reverse out, but we'll see. It feels like we got it. There we go. There is our negative. Let's have a look here. That little latch goes to the bottom, black for negative. This isn't a German electrical system, so it isn't brown for positive. And I think we clipped straight in. That should be as simple as that, and hopefully this is a quick video. Yes, the reds are reds. Let's go see if our radio works. Alright, do we have power to it now? We do. That's good. Alright, the other thing we need to tend to is this RJ45 plug here that's got some cable damage to it. We will probably fix that as well. But yes, the other advantage to having an Anderson plug under there is I can plug a bunch of other stuff in there, like maybe some jumper leads, not that you'd put 200 amps through that, or another solar panel or something else. Whole bunch of reasons why an Anderson plug under the bonnet's very handy. Any case, we're going to go fix this. Well, it turns out to be easier than expected. A few years ago, somebody had another TH9000, or at least a radio that uses the same handset, but it was the wrong band. They asked me to program it up. It wasn't capable of the frequency they wanted it to, because they didn't understand that 1 or 2 megahertz over that band is not possible. And they basically never called me back. I've tried to contact them numerous times over the years, but they didn't want to talk to me. So I have a handset that is compatible. Let's punch in my code here. Alright, cool. That works. I now have a functioning handset in here. I need to make a handset hook for this. There used to be one up here for the siren system. I could potentially hang it up there, but it was a different style hook, so we'll figure that out later. But easy days. Needed my comms working. If only we can work out what's up with the brakes. Anyway, it's a wet rainy day, my motivation is pretty poor, so we're doing the easy jobs. I'm getting wet, I'm going to go back inside. Hope this is a quick and interesting one. We'll have some decent, better long form content soon. Hope you stick with us. Catch you later.